So I know what you're thinking. Wow, he is so strong and big and muscular and humble and handsome and wise and humble, but more importantly, his shoulders are huge. How did he get them? Well guys, it's actually me in the video. I know, it's alright, settle down. Today I'm going to show you how I grew my shoulders so wide. It's a very simple process. As long as you follow these steps, you will have big shoulders. Cannonball delts, Death Star delts, boulder shoulders, let's go. Before we begin, let's talk about the anatomy of the shoulder. So there is the front delt, the side delt, and the rear delt. If you want your shoulders to look the biggest, obviously you need to prioritize the side delt. It gives you that illusion that your shoulders are super capped. But obviously it's important to train every part of your shoulder if you want them to look proportional, proportional, yes. If you want them to look proportional, you need to train all three parts. Starting off with step number 1, workout frequency. So for me, I like to train 6 days a week and I do push-pull legs. Push day, pull day, leg day. Push days are the days that I train shoulders because if I'm doing chest, my shoulders are already activating. So I train shoulders twice a week. If you want a muscle to grow, you need to train it at least twice a week. Step 2, exercise selection. So I like to do lateral raises for my side delts, incline dumbbell bench for my front delts, face pulls for my rear delts. And I know what you're asking, isn't incline dumbbell bench a chest exercise? It's a compound movement. And so when you're doing incline pressing, it's gonna use your front delts already. So I don't really feel the need to isolate them when I'm hitting them adequately from heavy pressing. But if you do find your front delts are lacking, you can throw in some front raises for your isolation. 2 or 3 sets per exercise, 6 to 8 reps. Make sure it's weight that is hard, but controllable. Because if you use too much weight, you're gonna use the wrong muscles and it's gonna activate your traps or somewhere else that is gonna compensate for your weak shoulders. Step number 3, stop overtraining. So a lot of people are brainwashed by TikTok propaganda where you have to spam your lateral raises and that's how you're gonna grow your shoulders. It may be true, lateral raises will give you the more capped look. You can't spam them too much without giving your body a rest because if you can't recover, your shoulders will never grow. And I found that when I lowered my volume and I started to train my shoulders less, they grew more. When you're doing your 2 or 3 sets per exercise, as long as you can use enough intensity in those few sets, your shoulders will grow. You know, the goal isn't to destroy them, it's to stimulate them. And it encourages your body to put on more muscle in that location. So if you train too much, your body won't have time to recover by the next shoulder day. They just will stay small forever. So you don't want that. Train them less, 2 times a week, 2 or 3 sets per exercise, and you should be fine. That should be really it. But there is a bonus tip that I have. And excuse the way I'm sitting. If you learn mind-muscle connection, you can actually engage your shoulders and use them more efficiently. So the way that I can pop them out like this, I could flex them without even having a dumbbell in my hand. This is a big reason why my shoulders have grown because I can do this and I can feel my shoulder without touching it. Mind-muscle connection. So I can activate my shoulder and that gives me a better contraction during my lifts. And the way that I learned it, actually, you can put your hands in your pockets and like kind of pretend you're doing like a lat raise. I know it looks kind of weird. Or like grab your pants and kind of pull outwards like this. That is how I kind of learned it. Or when you're tying your pants and you have like these strings here, you kind of just twist it outwards. You don't move your hands like this, you kind of just twist them. And yeah, I mean, as long as you could practice that, you will learn the mind-muscle connection. Hold on. You will learn the mind-muscle connection and your shoulders are gonna grow a lot more from that. Just use those steps, your shoulders are gonna grow and no more flat Stanley ass shoulders, no more tiny shoulders, no more pebble ass shoulders. In conclusion, hopefully this helps you guys and you use these steps because if you don't, I'll be able to tell. The way I can tell is, well, you're gonna be fucking small. So keep it as simple as possible, guys. Don't overcomplicate it. Just use those couple of exercises. I've been doing it for years and they've grown significantly. So thank you guys for watching. And if this did help any of you guys out, please leave a like and a comment on what you want to see next. And peace.